in a versus world right now, fam.
Versus.
Yeah, like right now, Meg Thee Stallion, and we'll play some stuff from her.
She went off on everything.
She went crazy. She dropped this new song called Hiss. All right. In this song, and there's a lot of reaction videos to this right now, talking about all the different people that she dissed. The main people that I care about is her dissing Drake and Nicki Minaj. That's why I was playing Nicki Minaj in the beginning. Okay. Yeah. But apparently she dissed a bunch of other people too.
I didn't get the Drake diss. Like it was.
So, was it the fake accent?
It was
thing?
so.
There was more than just a fake accent.
It was so read between the lines. Like you couldn't figure. Like I don't know. I couldn't figure it out.
So there was a couple of lines that she gave Drake. So I'll play the song here. I wonder if this is the clean.
I just want to kick this shit off. Fucking I'm freaky. Get whoever I want any meanie. Why the f would I stay with a nigga that's weak?
That apparently might be a diss. I could never. What was the line? Something dance to. Let me run this line again.
I'm freaky. Get whoever I want any meanie. Why the f would I stay with a nigga just by a bitch that was dancing, making R. Kelly go viral?
Apparently that's the Joe Budden line.
Oh.
I could never be judged by a bitch that's dancing, making R. Kelly go viral because they were dancing around to R. Kelly on an episode of the Joe Budden podcast. Okay, so that's that.
Why the f would I stay with a nigga that's weak in the sheets and don't know how to please me?
Partisan Fontaine.
Get whoever I want, eeny meeny. Why the f would I stay with a that's weak in the sheets and I don't know how to please me? Who's that for?
Partisan Fontaine, her ex-boyfriend. Because remember, he recently put out a song exposing her. Right? About all of the dicks that she was taking while he was with her, and you know, because she slept with the baby and Tory Lanez and all that, and all this is happening, and he's holding her down. So he came out with a tune. It didn't get as much attention, obviously, but it got a lot of attention. But this is her response to him. All right. Bodies on bodies on bodies. Say he's making it, now he's the topic. These niggas thinking. Right. Bodies on bodies on bodies. Said he Megan, and now she the topic. Right. That's all for him. These hoes don't be mad at Megan. These hoes mad at Megan's law. I don't really know. These hoes ain't mad at Megan. They mad at Megan's law. That's a direct line for Nicki Minaj. Megan's law is a law where, and I'll pull up the definition, but it's for sex offenders basically.
Oh, because her baby daddy or whatever.
Her husband. And baby father. Right?
Oh my goodness.
So Megan's Law. Let's pull up Megan's Law just to give a definition.
Name for a federal law in the United States required law enforcement authorities to make information available to the public regarding registered sex offenders.
Oh, like publicizing, like because once you're a registered sex offender, you have to let people.
You have to know. Yeah,
you have to disclose.
The law was created in response to the murder of Megan Kanka.
Oh my goodness!
Right.
Well, great bar for Meg Thee Stallion. Like your name's Megan. Like that's a crazy bar, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Double entendre. Don't ask me how. Holy.
The problem is, but I guarantee y'all don't want me to start hardest bars. These niggas hate on BBL and be walking around with the same scars.
Xanax be their hardest bars. These niggas walk around with BBLs. I mean, these niggas talk about BBLs and be walking around with the same scars.
The same scars. Yeah. What is?
So allegedly, they're saying that Drake got body sculpting years ago.
Like liposuction.
Liposuction. He got his abs done, all that stuff years ago. Joe Budden had his 10 diss songs, or it was literally 6. That's still a lot, right? Where that was some of the things that he was trying to quote unquote expose at the time. Right? So she's like, you talking about BBLs, you got scars too. You know what I'm saying? And then she continues. Cosplay, gangsters, fake ass accents, posted in another nigga hood like a bad bitch. I'm a big dog. Cosplay gangsters, fake ass accents, posted in another nigga hood like a bad bitch. That's a hard bar. I'm sorry.
She's going crazy.
Yeah, she's aiming for everybody there.
But that's a Drake bar too. Right?
With the cosplay gangsters?
Cosplay gangsters, fake ass accents, posting in another nigga hood like a bad bitch. Because
Drake's been known to drop a couple accents on tracks, right?
He does the different accents. People are always like,
the UK stuff.
You're UK Drake, you're Drizzy Marley when you're doing the reggae stuff, right? And then technically, because he's not from the hood, when he's posted up in videos in other people's hoods, it's fake. Because you're not from a hood.
Okay.
Right? So that's where the bar comes from, right? Like you're posting up in every nigga hood like a bad bitch.
But I feel like he's certified in those hoods because I don't know what he does. Maybe he there's a donation involved. I don't know how this works. You know what I'm saying?
No, but like he's certified. I get it.
Yeah. People will like
anywhere he goes. Really.
Yeah. So I don't know, but I know what she's trying to say. But just because the man is not from that hood and he shows love to that hood, like
I think that one was a reach.
That was a reach.
I think that was a reach.
What about the fake accents?
She probably got him with that one a little bit. Right?
It's a little bit of a
but
jab.
Then again, like Nicki Minaj, when she's rapping, she changes her voice, right, and alters how she says her things, right. So it could be just like
it could be for both of them.
Could be for the track. You know, it's not.
Hey, that could be one of those. What do you call it? A buckshot, where those bullets that spray out and everybody gets hit with it, right? Whoever lets it, whatever it flies, let it apply, or whatever the saying goes. If the cap fits, wear it. You know what I'm saying?
If the shoe
fits, wear it. Right? Like if that's for Drake, no. If it's not for Drake and it's for Nicki because she does the Roman accents and all that, wear that then. But she spit the bar. It's out there.
Crazy. She's going crazy. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know if there's any more. Those are the main ones. Oh, her flow changes went crazy.
One more, she's like, the blogs get paid to lie. Y'all think shit be broke. Y'all talk shit and be broke as
That could be akademiks bar. Even though akademiks isn't broke. But it also could be a Milagro bar. Y'all know who Milagro is?
No.
That's the girl who was popping up outside of the courtroom every single time that court let out for the Tory Lanez case, right? Chocolate, dope looking girl, right? But like, she all of a sudden just became part of our timeline because she has commentary on the Tory Lanez case. I didn't even know who she was before, but she's just a blogger. But basically, this set off a few things. Nicki Minaj clapped back.
Oh, what'd she say?
She dropped a post where she was playing a new song that she's going to be dropping, like I guess where she's responding to this. And the thing is where I'm kind of confused is like, how do you even have these bars ready already? Right? I'm going to pull up my Instagram here. I should have opened this earlier. But like, how do you already have bars ready? Like as if you knew that Megan Thee Stallion was coming with something. And right now we're in girl beef land right now. Actually, wait, before we get to the girl beef stuff, should Drake respond to that stuff?
Maybe in a 1-2 bar, but I don't know. Like,
should he respond?
Yeah.
What are you asking? I mean, Drake responding does more for the person he's responding to than Drake. So I think Drake's kind of like strategic with that.
But when you're at a certain level, right? It's one thing like if the person doesn't have that much light and they're trying to throw shots at Drake so that they can get more clout. Megan Thee Stallion's a Grammy Award winning rapper at this point. Like she's pretty famous.
Yeah.
Right? So like now when that person takes a shot at you, everybody knows that the shot's been taken. It's not like we need Drake to respond for people to know that the shot's been taken. It's like, are you going to respond to this or are you going to take that bullying? You know what I'm saying? It's different like if it's little somebody that nobody knows yet and they're like, I'm not going to respond to this goof.
And it's also like, even though it's a rap like beef, she's still a woman. So I feel like that's going to change how you navigate. Like if it was a dude who dissed him on that time, like he might be more inclined to respond.
You're right.
But I don't know like if it would help him to respond. Because I don't think this has tainted Drake's image at all. You know what I'm saying? If anything, it's more Nicki Minaj has to respond. You know what I'm saying?
Well, she responded. Okay. But I'm talking about Drake. And I'll play the Nicki Minaj. Actually, I'll play it now.
Hey. Listen to this, y'all. I said that. Hey, y'all. I said...
Oh, because she got shot in the foot.
Bad bitches like 6 foot. I call her Bigfoot. That bitch fell off. I said, get on your good foot.
All right, it's all right.
All right, that's the first line, I guess, to whatever she got coming. Yeah. So she's loading up. She's loading up the clip.
Yeah.
Should Drizzy be doing the same too? And you guys are saying you're saying because she's a woman, he can't have the same energy. I don't agree. Anybody can get it.
Anyone can get it, yeah.
You come out and you start calling me fake accents and calling me a bad bitch and, BBL scars. When I come through and I get on the mic, Don't be talking about, oh, it's a lady, take it easy.
No, yeah. No, she came at you like an MC, realistically.
You should try to take my head off.
Yeah. No, that's true. But I just think it's going to affect how he navigates it a little bit. Like, it's going to, like, I don't know, like, if he goes too hard on her, like, could that be a bad look? You know what I'm saying? Like, if he makes like a back-to-back type song just about Meg Thee Stallion, you know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
too much.
That's too much, you know? So he has to drop a 1-2 bar, or maybe he might get on IG Live and be like, something about these girls.
That's double standard, no? Like, just because she's a girl, she can go at everybody, but they can't have no say back.
That's the world we live in, bro.
Nah, man.
Nah, fam, it's not fair.
When it comes to
it's
rap,
not fair, bro. Men and women are different.
Is even ground. Everybody's equal, man.
Fair. Music is music. I agree with that.
Off the music, physical stuff, of course.
You're not gonna go beat her up.
Of course. Of course. You know, if a woman hits you, you're not gonna hit back. But if a woman is barking at you, like, what's to say you can't bark back?
Okay, but have you ever had a situation where you're arguing with a woman and she's coming at you almost like on your level, like maybe with masculine energy, and if you argue with her back, all of a sudden it's like your fault?
You're a bitch.
It's always going to be like that.
But that's a double standard, because it's like she wants to argue with you. The moment you argue back, it's like, oh, like, ow, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and then you look like the bad guy, but you're just matching that equal energy. That's what I'm saying. It's not, there is a double standard, but like that double standard is there for a reason. It's because we're not the same, you know what I'm saying?
Now, if you don't rebuttal, are you a wuss?
Well, here's the thing.
If
Drake does say anything, it'll be a second time.
Oh, yeah. He already mentioned her.
He argued the first shot.
Yeah, Circo Loco. So maybe he has to respond if he sent the first shot.
He said it first, bro.
So she's rebuttaling now.
So, and the thing is, he didn't say it. Yachty took it back. He said something about she got ash. Look, I'll play it. It's like in the beginning of the song.
But she's still a stallion, that one, right?
Yes.
This bitch lie about getting shots, but she's still a stallion. She don't even get the joke, but she's still smiling.
This bitch lie about getting shot, but she's still a stallion. She don't even get the joke, but she's still smiling. Yachty jumped out the woodworks and said, "That's not about Meg Thee Stallion. He's talking about girls getting BBL ass shots." A lot of people are like, yo, you're the Drake OVO lawyer or whatever. Fam, I can't defend that one right there. That sounded like a very good direct shot.
The use of the word stallion is what gave it away there. He could have used that different.
And shot, like Tori, like, you know what I'm saying? She got shot and like ass shots. It's like a double entendre.
Double entendres.
You guys loving the double entendres.
Like double entendres exist. But you can't be like, oh, no, it's a single entendre. I just meant the girls who want BBLs. And he didn't say it. He just said, he just left this bar and then went and left the studio. Yachty was the one who, wait a minute, Drake didn't, Yachty, shut up, bro. He said he meant it. Because if Drake doubled down and said, yeah, what Yachty said, then I'd be like, okay, cool. But he didn't. Right? So you can't be mad at her for responding to the nigga.
No.
Yeah, I think he just has to drop a 1-2 bar and just leave it. But like you said, Meg Thee Stallion is a pretty established artist. It's not like he's gonna put her on by mentioning her. I just seen she has 24 million monthly listeners. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Obviously, she's splitting royalties with like probably her label and like other parties involved. So that's not all going into her pocket, but that's still a lot. You know what I'm saying? And she's one of the biggest female MCs in the game. So, but that's the thing. It's like, when have we seen like a male rapper and a female rapper really have like a back and forth like that?
That's a good question.
And how does that look? You know, it's like, what's the optics of that?
I'm trying to think of like maybe Nicki Minaj might be the closest to having beef with men.
I mean, she just goes at all men though.
Yeah.
She's
but like who's responded to her? Like what guys have really went at Nicki Minaj, try to ether her?
Yeah,
like, I don't know. Besides akademiks,
I think she's got an aura. She's got an aura about her that if you like try to even poke at her, you're poking at a bear, and she'll mess you up. Like,
not only that, these people are very powerful.
Hey, that's what I'm saying,
right? So you can go and make your diss song about Nicki Minaj all you want.
Defamation.
You're muted,
blacklisted.
You're blacklisted. You're not getting any more work in this industry. You know what I'm saying? So like, if Quentin Miller felt away because of what she did to him back in the days or what he claimed in the interview, he can't go and make a song dissing her. It's not going to get no light. No matter how true the song is. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like beef between even like mid-tier women rappers and male rappers, I don't really see it too often. I don't see guys like, oh, I'm gonna get this bitch.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait till I get to the studio. I'm gonna give her 16 bars. Oh, it happens in battle rap, obviously. Like you see people have rap battles and they talk about how stink the girl's pussy is and how many bodies she has and ray-tay-tay. But there's no beat. You know what I'm saying? That's just literally a battle rap arena. But music, yeah. Maybe people in the comments might be able to find something that we forgot, but I don't remember anything.
I say like 2 to 4 bars. Maybe you could do 2 to 4 bars, but if you go too like ether on it, I don't know how the
you're going too far.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a misogynist.
Yeah, but at the same time, why she coming at him like that too? It's like it is a nuanced situation because it's like she's coming at you not like on some like girly.
No, she's calling you all. Basically, she called him a bitch.
Yeah.
She said he was a bad bitch. You're gonna call me a bitch? I can't call you a bitch. I can't call you a slut. I can't go off.
But you can call him a bad bitch and like try to emasculate him or whatever. It's no, because if I respond and I'm like this bitch, the biggest who all these guys, and I could name the names of the guys you sound crazy. Yeah. It won't look good. That's what I'm saying.
You sound mad. Now you mad.
Yeah. And that's when they got you, bro. And that's what I'm saying. Like, like a girl, if you call a girl a bitch versus when she calls you a bitch, it's like, it's weird. It's like there's two, you know what I'm saying? They're using the same word, but it like, the sting is different.
Girls glorify that word for themselves. It's a good thing for them. It's not like, I'm a bad bitch, I'm this. Like, they actually use that in a good way, but then vice versa, it demasculates men. So
and if men start using worse words than bitch, like if he called her a c-word,
no,
oh my gosh,
that's going
cancel him.
That's why he has to navigate it very strategically.
Yeah.
He has to do it in a way where he kind of clears his name and like maybe sends a 1-2 shot, but doesn't go too crazy where it's like, whoa, like bro, like she's a girl. You know what I'm saying?
And she's still a victim.
That's true.
Yeah, she could just pull the victim card out and like.
So you're gonna talk about me after I got shot like
her
that?
Her fan base is like diehard too. They're all diehard, like Nicki Minaj's fan base. Like,
yes,
super diehard fans.
You can say some shit, and what you say can get you canceled by women. Period. Yeah. Just because you're responding to the way she was going vicious at you.
Yeah,
you get just as vicious, you're canceled.
Yeah. And Drake has a huge female fan base too that I'm sure a lot of their fan bases overlap.
Yes.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, you got to really navigate it like politically.
It's probably harder for him because a lot of his fan base overlaps where like everybody else's fan base is overlapping to his because he's known worldwide.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, he's at the top.
So anybody he picks a fight with, he's going to be losing fans in certain areas where that person is, you know? So it's tricky.
You might just have to leave this alone, stay on vacay, bro.
You know who used to beef female, I don't know female rappers, but female artists, Eminem.
Yeah.
Early in his, like, you know, like early 2000s, like he was going at female pop stars and it was kind of like, it was more like tongue in cheek, like comedic, but it was also like he would go disrespectfully hard. You know what I'm saying? Like
on the Kardashians for sure. He was
Kardashian, Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera.
The thing is, the names like Christina Aguilera, there was so many bars and things you could rhyme with it. You know what I'm saying?
So he did it in such a jokey way that it was like consumable. You know?
Yes, it didn't seem mean. It was they were mean jokes, but it wasn't like in a mean way.
Yeah, it was in the one song, the We Made You.
Yeah,
he went off on Aguilera. Was it J-Lo or something?
That was Kim K. But even earlier when he was like, Christina Aguilera said something about him in an interview, saying he was married, and then he was like, Christina Aguilera better switch me chairs so I could sit next to Carson Daly and Fred Durst. Hear him argue over who she gave head to first. Lil B word put me on blast on MTV. You know what I'm saying?
Those are some bars.
I was snapping back in the day, bro. I liked the old Eminem, but after the re-up, like once he started getting to like Not Afraid and that era, like I wasn't really rocking with it. But before I was like, I was a big fan, you know?
But nobody took offense to those bars like that.
Yeah, because he did it in such a jokey way. Like
Yeah.
And they were pop stars. Like I think he even had a little beef with Lauryn Hill. Like he mentioned her in a couple bars. In like one of his old songs. He even dissed like Beyonce in one of his songs. Like he used to diss everyone, but that was like his brand. Was you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it didn't mean he didn't mean it.
He came up off of like the diss rap because he was doing those shows, right? Where he would pull up and it would be like MC versus MC.
The Rap Olympics and stuff, yeah.
So he came up off of like every punchline is like a way to break down the next person, you know?
Yeah. Well, listen, man, salute to Meg Thee Stallion. Freaking, can you put that back over there for me? Salute to Meg Thee Stallion. Hopefully, we'll get some more tracks, man. I'm waiting to put that Nicki Minaj track to see what's going on. I've really never been excited to hear a Nicki Minaj song in a long time. Like since Monster, to be honest.
She just dropped the album.
Yeah, but I didn't go peep it, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not a barb like that.
She claims it's her best one yet. So some nice work in there.
But I also feel like similar to male rap, female rap is very timely. Like you have a window when you're like between certain ages where you're hot. Like Nicki Minaj is already kind of like considered, I wouldn't say she's considered old, but like industry standards based on how long she's been an active rapper, you know, like she's kind of on the tail end. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she's on legacy run. Like she doesn't even need to put out new music just based on the hits she has. Whereas Meg Thee Stallion is very current. Cardi B, current. You know what I'm saying? Who else? City Girls. I don't know what other female rappers are like super booming. There's a
Ice
few.
Spice.
Ice Spice.
Lotto's been doing a lot.
Yeah.
Lotto's
going on a run.
Why are these female rappers low key like coming harder with the bars than some of these dudes, bro? Like,
because the dudes are writing them.
Was it last year?
I didn't even consider that. Yo, that might be true.
There's a bunch of men battling each other through women's voices.
Yo, the awards, was it the Grammys or Oscars or whatever? But it was Grammys, right? For music. It was all females for the most part. Like the top rap tracks of the year, top rap artists of the year, new upcoming artists of the year, this and that. It was all the whole roster was all females.
Yeah.
I think
last year,
I think it was last year. It was all females.
I think female rap is probably at its peak right now in terms of like quality, and also like there's always been like a female fan base for like male hip hop artists, but a lot of females want to hear female rap talking about shaking ass or setting up mans or like finessing dudes or whatever, you know, and they're supporting those female rappers, you know.
One of the biggest rappers right now is freaking Sexy Red.
Spice.
Ice Spice and Sexy Red.
Ice Spice just won the top rap artist of the year.
I don't even consider her like Sexy Red. I consider like a rapper. Ice Spice, it's like she don't really rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
I guess she raps.
She got bars. She got some bars.
She got a little,
but the thing is,
she's just cute.
I think that too. But
cutie bars.
I think it's when girls stray from talking about like pussy this, pussy that, this and that, you know, like the typical girl thing to rap about, and they start rapping stuff that guys would rap about, you know, like they start rapping like guys, then it skyrockets their stuff. Like they, you know, like they change from then on.
Scarlett. There's a bunch of girls right now are popping. But yeah, man, salute to Nicki Minaj, salute to Drake, salute to Meg Thee Stallion, and like I said, we'll be waiting for more.
We love hip hop.